What's going on, my beautiful people out there becoming debt free on this journey that we're taking together for the 2020 year? Today, I want to talk about what will you do with your tax refund? Will you spend it up? Will you go buy a new car? I've been seeing a lot of posts about people buying new cars. It's awesome to buy a new car, it feels great, but it also comes with debt. I paid my car off in 2012, and thankfully for me, and it's a blessing to be able to work with my hands and to be knowledgeable, I do my own repairs on my car. So when the brakes need to be done, the oil change, I did my own tune up. Dealership wanted $900 to do a tune up on my vehicle. I went, spent about $100 on parts, maybe not even that, and I did it myself. So I'm blessed and fortunate to be able to work on my own vehicle. My point is, ride your vehicle until the wheels fall off. I promise you, you will feel a lot better not having car payments. Um, if that sucker is moving and driving, keep driving it until the wheels fall off. My goal, I brought my car with 45,000 miles. I'm currently at 170,000. And my goal is to drive it until it die and catch the bus or the Uber to the dealership and buy maybe something 2 years old. I'm not gonna go brand new. I don't want to take that depreciation hit, but maybe something slightly used and drive away with something pretty much new. Anyway, I say that to say that was on my heart to say hustle in the vehicle that you have, ride it till it dies, get your money's worth out of that vehicle. What will you do with your tax refund this year? Will you spend money? Would you invest it? Or will you put it towards debt? I am going to give myself $300 out of my tax refund and put the rest towards debt. Starting this maybe last September, I had about $25,000 in debt. I'm currently down to about 15,000. I've been aggressive with everything. You know, Christmas time, I did a Pollyanna with my family. I only gave up $50, first time ever. But it was a very affordable Christmas, and we all agreed. My family agreed to do a Pollyanna. Everyone got a gift. Everyone was happy. We saved a lot of money. Um, so that helped me go into the new year with a new mindset. And I made a vow that I would work hard, work as much overtime as I can, and pay myself $100, and everything else goes towards debt. And that's what I did. Um, so that's how I was able to drop $10,000 pretty much, on my debt. So my tax refund, yes, I'm taking my full tax refund minus, you know, $200-300 for myself, pocket money, and putting it towards debt. I'm going to take care of my student loan, which is down to 2,500. I recently paid off account that I had 1,700. I paid off in full. Um, just yesterday, I paid off 1,300 on another credit card, and I'm left with a 650 balance and the student loan and a personal loan for about 5,000 that I'm debating on either paying that off in full or paying off the two smaller accounts first, and then tackle the bigger debt. Uh, Again, my goal is to be debt free in 6 months. So I started this journey pretty much January 1st, putting big lump sums on debt. And I want to be done by June. I really want to be done in 3 months. I mean, I have been aggressive. You know, I've been working 14 to 16-hour shifts. I've been working Saturdays. Fortunately for me, being as though I have a six-figure job, the money adds up quick. So I'm able to be a little bit more aggressive with my debt. Some folks, you may not make as much as I do, and it may take you a little longer, but don't be discouraged. Just keep going. I'm gonna tell you, like I tell people that they say they want to go to the gym and have this great body. You have to be consistent to see results. You can't just do it one week and then don't do it the next week. You can't go aggressive 1 month and then be aggressive the next month. Keep tackling it. Keep throwing big lump sums at it, and I promise you that balance will come down. Real quick story. I remember having my car when I first got it, and it was like $17,000, and my payment was $300. And the first 2 years, I had a 5-year loan. The first 2 years, I'm making minimum payments, and I said I want to be aggressive. I want to own this vehicle, so I started making $1,000 payment, and I remember getting my balance down to about $6,000. And I said for Christmas, I don't know what year it was, but I brought the car in 2012. For Christmas, I said my gift to myself will be the title in the mail. And for 6 months, I paid $1,000, and I never forget. I took a screenshot of my last payment to the bank at the time, and I never forget. Christmas Eve, I went into the bank, or the 23rd, I went into the bank, made that last payment, and about a week or two later, they sent my title in the mail. So I say, if you're consistent with paying off debt, you will be debt free in no time. People watch Dave Ramsey. I believe in some of his stuff, but I am very aggressive. I believe in having that $1,000 safety net, but I'm like, I want to have $1,000 less in debt. So I put that towards debt. And I've been very aggressive. I walk around with a book. I write down my balances. I write down when I spend money. And I don't spend money. I bring peanut butter and jelly to work. I don't spend money at work. I don't buy anything. I live off of what I have. I live within my means. So what I did was increase my income and decrease my spending. I call it stopping the bleeding. You're plugging the leak. You're stopping the bleeding. You have to stop the bleeding. And the bleeding is the spending. You will spend a bunch of money, pay off your credit card, and then run that credit card right back up. You're bleeding out, and you're never ever going to see daylight if you keep spending money. So you have to stop the spending, and every dollar pretty much you get put towards debt, and you will be debt free, my friends. It's been a long, tiresome journey, but once this bad boy alarm goes off, this is my alarm. I call it my money go-getter. This is my go-getter. Once this alarm goes off, I'm up in the morning, and I'm up ready to work that overtime. And get you some motivation, man. Listen to some motivational YouTube videos. Listen to some music. Listen to some 50 Cent. I Get Money. That's one thing I listen to every once in a while, because it motivates me, and it reminds me of what my goal is, and that's to be debt free. You don't want to be a premature baller where you're out here with a fancy car, but you're up to your eyeballs in debt. So I hope this video helps y'all. Listen, Friday is tomorrow. Happy Valentine's Day to the ladies out there. Fellas, learn how to cook those meals for your lady, your grandmother, your mother, whoever. Y'all have a happy Valentine's Day tomorrow, a great weekend, and let's be debt free in 2020. Peace.